Consequences of masturbation. Negative effects of masturbation. We said masturbation is that act of gratifying yourself sexually, whether you're a man or a woman. And that a lot of men involved in masturbation. A lot of women are involved in masturbation. A lot of them use their hands. They use products. They use objects. They use toys, sex toys. Go and search the video I taught about masturbation. Then you can understand it. What is bad about masturbation? 1, masturbation is a sin in Christianity. 2, masturbation is an abnormal behavior. If you are well brought up and your parents have sent you to school and trained you well, you will marry at the right time and be comfortable in a marital home and be involved in sex and get satisfied with sex, which is your right at any time. Masturbation now seems like an action away from normal. Your conscience begins to sweep you. Your conscience beats you. Those who get more involved in spiritual beliefs, spirituality, they will have their spirituality dampened just by masturbation process. That's a negative effect. It is said to attract evil spirits by those who believe in spirituality. Yes. When it comes to health, the reproductive organs, masturbation can lead to injury. Injury on the penis, injury on the vulva, injury in the vagina. I want to give you a brief experience I've had personally working as a health personnel. At that time, I was a young reproductive health expert. I was working at the regional hospital, Bamenda, precisely at the family planning unit and relating with antenatal care, the ANC unit, the clinic department for pregnant women. One evening, I was called to a hotel in town that a lady is bleeding profusely from the vagina. They called a midwife from another renowned hospital from Bamenda, here in Cameroon. The midwife went there that night and confirmed that it was an abortion, a spontaneous abortion. But she did not know what to do at that time, apart from pulling them to hospital, and they refused. The lady said, no, I cannot go to hospital. Please, can we not get anybody that can manage it there? The midwife called me because I had actually taught her in school. I had actually been training midwives, training nurses, training medical personnel at all levels. But this one too quickly thought about me because I taught her obstetrics and gynecology. I am talking about something that happened in 2013, between 2013 and 2014. 10 years ago, because we're now shooting this video in 2024. That is an experience. So that midwife called me. That is what took me to that hotel. In the night, at that time I had a bike, a motorcycle. By the grace of God, I have also outgrown the life of a motorcycle. To God be the glory. Carrying my bike, the kind of unrest, social unrest, the Anglophone war we are going through now did not exist. It was not existing. So you could move freely in town in the night on the bike and come back. But when I got there and did my examination, the cervix of the woman was closed and the uterus is normal size, not pregnant. Then I asked myself, where is this blood coming? And coming, thick clots coming from that same vagina. With the knowledge I had, I decided to go in gently on the walls of the vagina until I noticed a puncture. and notice that there's a rupture deep into the posterior fornix of the vagina. And a lot of blood vessels have been broken there. Thank God it didn't go right across into the peritoneum. It should have been bleeding internally to enter into her abdominal cavity. But it didn't go that far. So all the blood that was leaking out from ruptured blood vessels was accumulating there and then oozing out in blood clots. That is what confused every other, my colleague, the midwife, to notice that this blood is coming from vagina and with clots. And she quickly concluded that it was abortion. That is why I came now and noticed that no, instead it is a tear, it is a laceration, okay, on the wall of the vagina. Some sexual actions are rough. Some of the objects you put in your vagina can cause harm. These are negative effects of trying to satisfy yourself on yourself. Injury. Some men will have bruises, maybe from certain very harsh substances they have used. How can you use savon? Soap, this soap they use it to bake. Some foamy they wear and rub on their penis until they get satisfied. And sometime before it reaches orgasm, it has caused bruises, has caused wounds, has caused this. This is bad. Other negative effects of masturbation include infection. When you just rub some of those things on your penis or into your vagina, whether it's a man or woman, you're masturbating, you are exposing yourself to infection. An inflammatory process might come in, which if not well managed, may get complicated and it may end up with great complications. One of such negative effects is infertility. Some of you at one time begin to look for pregnancy and it's not coming. One other negative effect is low libido. At one time, you will not even have feeling for a woman. You will not even have feeling for a man. You seem to see the opposite sex as not necessary in life. You don't need, this is the negative effect of masturbation. Whether you are masturbating as a woman or you are masturbating as a man. Some negative effect is that it even causes penis to shrink. Some people just go and begin to have problem with penis that is shrinkage of penis. Negative. You may develop rashes. Okay? You may develop the kind of disease that will be causing you the kind of pain that you will regret that you ever carry some substances and involved in rubbing yourself. Some use oils that are even very harsh, with very harsh chemicals on them. This is terrible. Please, there are many negative effects of masturbation. I still recommend, if you have come of age and you are sexually mature, please get a woman, marry. Get a man, marry. Thank you.